God's sakes. Why do they need to waive these laws? What are they afraid of?
Kevin Bixby is the executive director with the Southwest Environmental Service in New Mexico. Today, he is distraught by the announcement of 20 new miles of taller, stronger border fence that will replace this short barrier.
My heart sank.
According to Border Patrol, in the fiscal year 2016, 25,000 people were apprehended for trying to cross the border illegally. 67,000 pounds of marijuana and about 157 pounds of cocaine were caught in the El Paso sector alone. This has caused the El Paso sector, which includes Santa Teresa, to become a high priority for enforcement. Bixby says the wildlife in this area will ultimately pay the price.
People can cross these things if they're determined to. They can go under, they can go over, and go around. But an animal doesn't have those options.
Bixby says animals like bobcats, deer, and pronghorn are just some of the larger animals that will be affected, but it could be as small as snakes.
Animals like black bear and Sonoran pronghorn, endangered animals like jaguars that are trying to make a comeback in the United States, but the wall will prevent that from happening.
Bixby says by waiving the environmental laws, the government skipped out on environmental studies that look at the natural, cultural, and economic impacts on the region.
This idea that you can come in and do anything you want by waiving all these laws and have no accountability to the public, I think people really need to question that.
We reached out to the Department of Homeland Security for an on-camera interview, but they declined. They did send us a statement saying, quote, CBP has been working around the clock to implement President Trump's executive order to take steps immediately, plan, design, and construct a physical wall along the southern border. Reporting in the studio, Adriana Candelaria, KFOX 14 News at 5.